Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another awesome Tanky Sports stream. Today, on the Winter Majors Rankings 3, we have two awesome teams playing against each other. We have Emeralds versus RTB. I'm your commentator, GT5 Gamers, and I'm joined with my lovely man, Hope. And as our broadcaster mate, we have Ranky per usual. All right, Hope, do you want to introduce us the teams?
Yes, or introduce us again, yeah. Now, lovely introduction. Thanks for the introduction. We are currently on the seventh round, the last round. Both these teams are fighting for qualifying here. We got RTB against Emeralds, like you said. So, Emeralds on the red side, we have the different Easy Solo, Tren, Mr. Skill, and Alfie. On RTB, the blue side, we have Squeeze, VIP, Bed, Uni, Tex, and Pikachu. Pika Pika.
That was a bit cringe, but all right.
Yeah.
So the battle has already begun, and yeah, I think but this is going to be one of the last three games now. I
Exactly. It will be one of the last well, not one of the last. There's only going to be one more game which we will stream afterwards. But yeah, it will be interesting to see both these teams go up against each other because they're both pretty decent. They're not bad to say the least. Although I don't know, I have higher hopes here on the Emerald side. Although they have had a rough start, I do feel like they could get in here, possibly. But they do lose this overdrive box to Squeeze. That was quite unfortunate. Although, anyways, let's see what will occur throughout the rest of the game. No flag captures have been made.
yeah, definitely. We do see the different and easy solo trying their best to go for a flag, and of course, Emerald's base is all empty with no one attacking that side. As solo is attempting on taking the flag, but will be stopped briefly by VIP Kazak.
Exactly. 7 minutes and 20 seconds to go here. I mean, I to be honest, I can't even remember. Do you have like a kind of prediction you laid out? Which team you reckon will be qualifying here, or not really?
Well, not really. Like both teams, if I'm correct, are semi good on these games, at least on the major rankings three. And looking at their statistics, they've won some of the battles on the third rankings, but I'm not sure. Emeralds do seem to be more keen to most likely take the win of this round.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's this overdrive box dropping here as well. Easy Solo's pulling. He is going to use quite a decent OD use there. Mr. Skill using as well, although Pikachu getting a really good kill there. Finisher. Who took that OD box? Was it Bed? I
I
think,
think it
yeah,
was.
it was. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, they're doing good, both teams. I feel like Emeralds are putting in a bit more of an attack here, whilst RTB are playing really defensive. We see once again Crusaders, one's using a striker and one's using railgun. Pikachu is dealing a lot of damage with that railgun, but maybe with a striker you can deal a bit more splash damage if the Eris and Crusader are playing quite closely together.
Yeah, I mean, Alpha is going to use his Crusader Overdrive, I believe that is called, and Tran is going to follow up with his Viking Hammer Overdrive. And it does seem like they're going to attempt on pulling a flag right now, as the whole Emeralds team is currently on RTB's base.
Yeah, but look on the other side, we have Tex Paladin going to be using his OD. We see VIP using his Eris OD within mid. Alfie's super low HP. Tex counterpulling the different could have even pulled. I mean, used on the flag carrier, but communication wasn't kicking in quite well enough there. And it looks like maybe Easy Solo might even lose his flag. Pikachu going up on that left side, but Mr. Skill doing a great job focusing both the Viking and Crusader player. and it's looking like it's going to be the first standoff with an overdrive box dropping at the same time.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, currently it does seem like RTB is more focusing on returning that flag, and Emeralds are trying their best to help out the different who is carrying that flag currently. But yeah, with only 4.5 minutes left, both teams are still taking it easy with holding each other's as flags right now.
Exactly. I mean, there's 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock here. So, honestly, anything can happen. We do have the different holding that flag. It's got no DA, it's got DP. Tex is dealing damage to him. He will die here. Easy Solo is only 1 HP as well. Tex does get taken out, but watch out. Squeeze right behind them, killing both of them. And that's going to be a return and maybe even a capture. Trend's going to be using, but it's going to be tricky. He's got 4 players up against him. These dead tanks won't allow him to kill picture, and that's going to be a capture. Although Trent trying his full potential there to uh, possibly stop that flag, but it's not going to do anything.
No, unfortunately not, and RTB is going to capture that flag finally. And it does seem like Solo is trying his best to carry that flag back to the base, but Pikachu right behind him with a railgun is going to deal a lot of damage. And it does seem like yes, Solo is going to capture that flag as well, making it a draw at the moment.
So it's going pretty head and head, to be honest. Looks like I think did they complain about someone lagging? Is that if translating?
Yes, yes. And they're complaining one of the players are lagging, and I guess we're waiting for information from the esports officials.
Exactly. I'm not too sure what the outcome will be. Maybe he is jittering a little bit, although I don't know if it's enough to get him to do a reset here.
No, and of course, it's in the end, it's esports officials who are going to make that end decision.
Exactly. Although Mr. Skill gonna be pulling here, the different gonna be using healing himself and Mr. Skill. Not really needed necessarily, but still a decent overdrive Pikachu completely wasting there. Squeeze is only 1 HP. This might even be the second capture to be made.
Yeah, and Mr. Skill is going to capture that second flag for Emeralds, and Emeralds are currently on the lead with 2-1. But there's only 2 minutes left on the clock, so there's plenty of time for RTB to make that counter pull.
Exactly. Exactly. And I'm not too sure if RTB will be able to actually win this one here. I mean, there's 1 minute and 40 seconds left, and it looks like Emeralds are doing a really good job. They got 4 players here, 3 players, excuse me, on the left side. With the OD box dropping here, VIP might even use. I can see it coming. He does use Trend's going to get killed regardless. Lovely OD to even help out Tex here. It doesn't heal him. And Mr. Skill going to be able to get this return. There is also Easy Solo there who will be getting that final kill and the return. But there is Squeeze Middle, so not returning that is a really good option from him.
Yeah, and of course, there's only less than a minute left on the round, and it does seem like Emeralds are trying to keep that flag as far as away from their actual base and to just help them a little bit and avoid RTB on getting that. But at this point, Bedouin is carrying that flag, and Mr. Skill is carrying their flag in return. That's a weird move from.
Oh, the different. No way he returns that. I have no idea what came out of that. But will they be able to counter return? Looks like Alfie somehow manages to get out of there. They've got to watch out for Bedouin. He's got Freeze Hunter. He can deal a mental amount of damage. But regardless, I wasn't even looking at the timer. and that is going to be the first win for Emeralds.
Yeah, Emeralds are going to take the first win, and we're going to continue on Iran for the next round.
Exactly. So, I mean, we're going to be seeing Iron, and I believe, what was the other one? I saw it a second ago. Oh, Red Alert. Red Alert being chosen by the Emeralds players, and obviously RTB choosing the Iron map. So, some decent maps being played today. Obviously, it's not going to be Cross or Sandal like we watched yesterday, I think it was. Um, so, I'm liking this adjustment for today's live stream.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyways, OD box shall be dropping soon. Um, and yeah, first couple, I think, what was it? First 5-6 minutes was kind of even on both behalves, although the upper edge was taken by Emeralds. And something I would like to point out with Emeralds is probably their Viking player is the most annoying person to go up against. He will take every single OD box. So I mean, literally, you just got to focus him off the bat. I don't know how he does it, but he just does it.
Is it going to be one of those, as from yesterday's stream with the previous player who took that overdrive?
Maybe,
All
maybe
right.
just maybe. Although, anyways, 20 seconds, and let's get into the second round. Uh, Looking forward to seeing who will win. If Emeralds win this, then they only need to tie or win the next round, and it will be a GG for RTB.
Yeah. I mean, it does look like they're going to respawn just a bit before the overdrive box has enough time to spawn in, but the battle has begun. I mean, Iran is. I don't know if Iran has any advantages on any of the teams that it's more towards equalized than on most of the battles.
It's there was I think it really just depends overall how you play as a team. Um, I know that it's easier to get into one base rather than the other, right? So the blue base, you want to watch out for that right side, for the blue side for their left side because you got an opening where the Eris can really use a good OD if you can hold left control. Like we're seeing here, we're seeing Tex pulling that flag. If their Eris had an OD there, that would have been an easy pull. But luckily for Alfie, he has a really lucky spawn there and will be able to get that return. But anyways, there's going to be a pull made by Alfie and Mr. Skill as well. Although nothing comes across of it. Looks like it will remain the same. Just see a message in chat. Uh, Emeralds, diamonds, rubies, are they all pretending to be like the most shining? By the way, are emeralds are smaller molts of diamonds? Honestly, no clue. I think it's just like the names are cool, right? And they're all similar kind of thing, you know? Um, but no, emeralds and diamonds aren't like friends of each other. They're literally two separate teams from what I know. Right, OD box dropping here. Alfie will be taking. Gotta watch out though because Tex is pulling their flag there. And the different is really not having a good time alone on his left side.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there was a nice attempt by Tex on pulling that flag, but unfortunately he did get too low on health But we do see Tex and did see Tex, but Whip Kazak and did see Whip Kazak attempt to go for the flag with Pikachu, but unfortunately they do not succeed as a team to go there, thanks to Mr. Skill, I believe it was.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Pikachu wasting an OD on an easy two-player hold. Also easy solo changing up to railgun here. Looks like the different and easy solo are managing that left side a bit better, but they got to watch out. The different might have to use in their base. He does use, but it's going to be a complete failure. And this might be a capture. I don't think Alfie can really stop them, nor can Trent. And yeah, that's going to be upsetting. Just wrong kind of communication. But Tex has been carrying their teams regarding flags. I mean, he's must have made like 4 attempts, right? But
Yeah, I mean RTB is currently on the lead with 1-0, and we can see a big brawl against that overdrive box, and I think that was Tex who got it.
yeah, and Trent pulling this flag, he does use. Squeeze can't use his Viking, is nowhere close. And Trent making a really good overdrive usage and a capture there for holding his team up. Let's see what will happen in the next under 6 minutes. Missed the skill managing to pull, but looks like Bedouin is gonna be dealing a lot of damage with that freeze and self-destructing. There is Alfie and also Trent, but the Viking spawns right above them. Easy solo gonna be using a really good Crusader ID. Gonna neutralize the threat on the left side. VIP is only 1 HP, but the different will be taking him out.
Yeah, I mean there's not that much of attacks right now. I think more likely both teams are trying to keep it on a draw. Of course, RTB has to get at least one more flag to tie it up for overall result to be 1-1. But we did see Tex attempting on pulling that flag, but he was stopped by that dead tank, unfortunately, and the different is going to take him down. We do see Bedouin attempting on pulling a flag. Ren is going to use his Hammer Viking overdrive and is going to successfully take down Pikachu, who tried to use his overdrive.
Exactly. And with 4 minutes to go here, what do you think's gonna happen? I mean, we could make a prediction. Do you feel like RTB still is holding up their strengths, obviously from their first capture? Or I mean, we're seeing a pull here made by Emeralds, and it's looking very solid. Mr. Skill has an OD if needed, and that's going to be the second capture. So I
Yeah,
mean,
it does seem like Emerald is going to take the lead completely against RTB.
yeah, it's kind of intriguing. I mean, RTB, they seem to play well from time to time, but then just kind of shatter in opportunities where they could be shining. They will be definitely taking this overdrive box here. If it's not squeezed, it's gonna be VIP. Oh, but Mr. Skill comes in here and completely annihilates them. Look at this Texto pulling the flag. Alfie's in mid. The different trying to do some damage. Easy solo is 3 against 1, and they all together get the return.
Yeah, we do see Alfie currently attempting on pulling that flag, but it's going to be stopped by Tex, unfortunately.
Exactly. So 2 minutes to go. Yeah, Alfie will be able to pull, but it's going to be a bit in an ambush situation up against Tex. He does have a replay. Easy Solo won't be able to take him out just before Alfie stays alive. On the opposite side, though, we do have Pikachu with his overdrive. VIP Castagna will be there to assist. They do pull the flag. Pikachu going to be using a Mr. Skill, and this is a pull they need, although the different dealing a lot of damage to the key player, which is Pikachu, excuse me, and this is going to be also accountable for Easy Solo, which I didn't even notice. Look at it, Smith Skill going up behind them. Trent takes that overdrive box. Bedouin. Trent can use it. He's just got to find the right moment. He doesn't use quite yet.
Yeah, I mean, there's only 1 minute left, and Pikachu is going to have to speed up the process on getting that flag back to the base to at least drop the game. But unfortunately, it does seem like as Solo is going to
It's
return that
gonna,
flag. Yeah, and
you were debating to say if they do or don't. You're like,
yeah,
eh.
I mean, the
Yeah.
server lag did hit on the first moment, but yeah, currently 3-1, 30 less than 30 seconds left on the clock, and I guess
Both
there's going
teams
to
are
be.
pulling, but
Yeah, I was just going to
nah.
say there's going to be another standoff with the flags, but I guess.
Nah, this has been such a well played game from Emeralds. Um, they've been playing incredible throughout the whole game, so props to them.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Emeralds is currently on the lead with 2-1, 2-0, excuse me.
Exactly. So either a tie or win, and they will be winning this. And going over into the next round, which is the Legends stage in the major, which I believe they have enough RMR points kind of play for that.
I think so, yeah.
Anyways, whilst we wait for this this new map link, excuse me, I do want to take a look at the Twitch predictions. What's everyone voted for?
69% on Emeralds and 31% on RTB.
What? No, it's 31% on RTB and 69.
That's what I told you.
Oh, I swear I heard 9% on Emeralds. I don't
You
know,
should
rank
probably.
it. What did you hear?
Here, but I also heard 9. But I think it might just
Yeah, just
pick up
cut
his
off.
voice a bit
Just
too. Bit too.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It happens. It happens.
Yeah. Well, it is
Anyway,
what it is.
it is what it is. That is true.
Exactly.
But I feel like the
Anyway,
predictions are pretty expected.
yeah, you know what? Both teams are good, but I
I'm
feel
also a
like
bit better.
Emeralds do have the upper edge. Um, some players, I don't know who they are, but maybe there might be someone on an old count.
Hopefully, there will be one day where we can see 50-50 on both predictions.
I'm sure there will be. There's still many more games to go. I mean, I think overall we must have streamed, oh, I don't know, thousands of streams. So, but this
Um,
Twitch prediction has only recently come into play. So, yeah.
I don't think we've streamed thousands.
Yeah,
I could be
if you
wrong.
Yeah,
if you count YouTube
there's
as well, definitely.
we've definitely have had thousands of streams, yeah, on YouTube.
On YouTube part, yeah, probably, but I meant on Twitch.
Oh, on Twitch? No, I think couple hundred, maybe 100. I don't know. We're still new to Twitch, so we're slowly building up our audience.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's see. Do we have the map link? Yes, we do.
I see one in the
Yes.
chat.
The red alert, we go. And yeah, you wanna give me your prediction, Dan? Do you feel like it's gonna be GG here, or are we gonna be seeing another round?
Let's I'll say let's try to get it win for RTB just so we can see more rounds.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what's called RTB do have the better base in this map to start off with, so it is a possibility for emeralds. So let's see.
I mean, it depends how you look on the map. Like for flagpoles, that ramp is going to be helpful for emeralds, but RTB does have the upper hand with the defense by that wall.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, let's go. What GIF you got in mind?
That let's go gif. I don't know what's called.
Let's
Oh,
go. Oh,
oh,
that one. The one,
okay, let's go.
No, not that one.
the
Not that
one
one.
tie. Yeah, I have it.
I love that
If
gif so
only we
much.
could. Yeah, I remember the day we found that GIF. It was a
But
great
have
day.
you seen the full video about that gif? Yeah, this gets
Yeah,
very
yeah,
inside
yeah.
for the chat, but
I have seen it.
it's a bit of a
Wait,
horror movie.
it is. If you can find it, send it to me, and I'll rewatch it in my spare time. Anyways, this
You
round, hmm
you can watch it now as well.
I could, but we got a game. We got a game. I'm gonna be too distracted. I'm a man. I only can do one thing at a time.
Oh,
Anyways, OD box is dropping here. Let's witness which person will be taking it. Will they be taking a tech pause?
no. There's no requests on tech pauses, and only complaining about one of the players lagging apparently.
Oh yeah. I see. Anyways, let's let's see. There's still hope. There's still hope on the table. Not me, but I mean in general. You get it? I'm turning into Dragonite, but it's not.
Yeah, I want to say, are you turning into our friend Dragon here right now? But
I miss him.
yeah,
He's come back.
we will see
He's
him in
on
the winter major
vacation.
definitely.
Yes, sir. Anyways, into the second map. Want to introduce both teams again real quick, Dan, for any newcomers, if you want to choose one side and I'll do the other.
Yeah, sure. I'll leave the harder side for you.
Thank you very much.
All right, so we are having Emeralds versus RTB, and currently Emeralds on the blue side. We do have Alfie, the different, as Solo, Ren, and Mr. Skeel.
Yes, and then for RTB we have Squeeze, Tech, Pikachu, VIP, and Bedouin. And there was a request for Trent to rejoin due to lags, so they will be down to 4 players. Easy Solo does have his overdrive. He will be using it, but it's a little bit too early. But he does get one kill, puts Tech on repair, and they will be shutting this flag down. But Alfie counter pulling whilst they're all down, and he's pulling through middle. He's only 1 HP. The difference is there he could possibly use on the players on left side, and this could be possibly a flag capture. The Paladin is super low. Oh, but still, they will be getting this return. Gonna be pulling the flag now, and this is looking like a guaranteed capture. Although damage has to come in quick. Looks like Tren and the different are all pushing up left side here. Tren's no repair. He will pull this flag. Easy Solo is going to get the return. But will they be able to hold off? Because Pikachu's picked up their flag. Skill returns, and no way Tren just captures that flag solo with 1 HP and ranking up at the end. And also an overdrive is dropping, and Bedouin trying to pull the flag but gets completely annihilated by Mr. Skill. Alfie and Tren both again within their base. Tren making Techno repair. Squeeze is up against behind him. Looking like Tren will be able to pull the flag here quite easily. Like Tren might need to refresh again, and this is looking like, even though when they are down a player, they will be they always manage to do something. Some reason he does pull the flag, he does use an overdrive. The different using here, Alfie uses his overdrive, but Trent still pulling the flag. I'm not too sure if this is going to be justified, since the referees did tell him to refresh, but they do capture. Looks like Trent's going to leave and refresh, and Theo will be joining. Should be joining the map here.
Yeah. I mean, Tren did pull that flag, and that was a weird thing to do, to be honest.
Looks like looks like there's a bit of discussion going on, because it seems like his ping is fine, although in game he does have a bit of a stutter. I don't know if he's really to blame here, although, I mean, back to the gameplay, I mean, it's really up to what the referees choose. But on the other hand, RTB aren't doing that great. Even when they're 4 players down, they're not really using that to their advantage. They got loads of overdrives. We've just seen 2 overdrives on them. Bedouin gonna be pulling his only 1 HP, easy solo, killing him. Whilst Alfie kills Squeeze there. This might even be a return, you see. Even when they're down player, Emeralds are knocking them back for 6. And I don't know, guys of Twitch, tell us your predictions on what you're seeing here from this Viking player Trent. But anyways, yeah, Dan, sorry, what were you saying? I kind of cut you off there.
No, I was not saying anything.
Okay, sorry.
But yeah, we do see another overdrive box falling, and the different is going to be taken down. I guess Squeeze is going to attempt on taking it. He's going to use his one, and that's going to hurt him really a lot. He wastes an overdrive in hopes to get a new one.
Exactly. Who did take that OD? Was Alfie though?
Yes, it was.
Okay. Anyways, here we go. We're going to be seeing still 4 minutes left. And looks like Emeralds, even on the worst base, are 2-0 right now. So it's going to be hard for RTB. I'm not too sure if they will be able to bounce back here because defense could come in strong just from Emeralds. They don't really need to aggress anymore with the time.
Yeah, it does look like there's some minor arguments of one of the players lagging, but or disagreements.
Exactly, but it is what it is. In the end of the day, it is esports.
Yeah, and it does look like they're going to change one of the players. Yes, it does
Yeah.
seem like Theo is going to take Trent's position, and the match
But
is going to continue.
yeah, but Easy Solo is going to be going on to Viking. They leave that overdrive in mid. Easy Solo isn't going to be going for it. He's going to be going for the flag. He's being so ballsy here. He is going to be pulling this flag. It looks like Bedouin isn't even going to bother using his Hunter OD, which he could have in such a crucial position. And this might even be a capture if Easy Solo can stay alive here. Theo's going to be picking up the flag where he was. The different is going to be using such a good OD, but that Hunter OD comes in with the clutch finally, and that will be a return. But it was still a bit of a risky play from everyone here.
Definitely, but that was a nice attempt on pulling that flag. Unfortunately, the different did flip Theo. No, not Theo. Did flip Alfie, unfortunately, causing that flag to be returned back to the base. But does RTB manage to pull 3 more flags with less than 1.5 minutes left?
It's going to be interesting. To be honest, I don't know. It's I don't think they will have the possibility to do so. But Easy Solo and Alfie pulling the flag here. Looks like VIP could possibly use, but doesn't need to. Another OD box dropping. 50 seconds on the line here. Anyways, let's see. With these final 30 seconds on the line, if anything can help RTB, a TP, or anything for one more round to come into play where Emeralds can either shut them down or win it. But yeah, with that being said, it looks like 3 rounds are going to be going to Emeralds with no TP given, with multiple changing players happening with Easy Solo and Theo coming in and changing combinations. It was a hectic last game for them, GTA, but they still managed to do it. Anyways, GTA, I guess.
Score confirmed?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. See you in next stream then.
With that being said, we'll see you guys in the next stream. So I'll see you guys. Peace, peace.
Yes, thanks for watching.
Yo, what's up? So, we're just clarifying that no TP was given to anyone who is still watching us. So, we are still here, although I'm not too sure yet. So, just stay put. We'll keep the stream running, and also that allows you guys to get your Twitch drops, because I know I see you guys complaining about that a lot. So, let's just hold on until the referees give us an actual explanation on what's happening with this game. But yeah, I mean, Dan, welcome, bro. Dan's still here, guys. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man.
Nice, nice. I know you wanted to stay muted, but I'm pressuring you now.
You can
No,
also call it
joking.
bullying. No, joke.
It is. I know.
Uh,
I'm joking. Let's go. That's good stuff, Dan. Good stuff.
in the meantime, let's you and me go do a 1v1 battle for the stream.
Yeah, we could do that. Nah, but we are going to be seeing a third round from the looks of it. I think so. I think. Okay, so I'm just going to get some clarification, and then we will wait. Um, looks like it might take a little bit of time. Though I'm not sure. So, anyways, we also have another stream soon. So hopefully it doesn't take that long. Cause
I'm already
chop chop, guys.
stressing.
Yeah, chop chop. Let's go. So what's everyone's thoughts about this new overdrive thingy, which got implemented?
The chat or my opinion? Or both?
Uh, both.
Both.
I did see some people asking how it works and whatnot.
Yeah, I like it.
You're muted on chat
Oh
now,
yeah,
I'm
I
guessing.
am.
Okay,
I
nice.
really like it, but I think, but let the viewers speak for themselves. But I think it gives a bit, lot more feeling for what's going on in the battle. Why sometimes players will be a bit playing laid back because the box is falling in like 10 seconds, stuff like that.
Exactly. Uh,
But yeah,
so I was just typing in the Twitch chat. Anyways, let's see. We do have another stream happening in 12 minutes.
yeah.
So
Let me set up already some overlay stuff.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that will be anti-system versus part, if I'm correct.
yes, it will.
Looks like, yeah, we're gonna be getting a replay because I got a map link. So it seems like a replay is going to be made. Players are all here. And
Alright. So, apologies for the little wait, but luckily we do have a rematch or replay.
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but yeah.
Yeah, I see people asking in chat why a replay. We are not sure if it will happen, but it was because of the lack of one of the teammates.
Yeah, exactly. It happens. They're just trying to be fair, I guess.
All right. So, do I tell them the reason why there is a replay now? as
Oh
we
yeah,
do get.
it was just due to player lagging. So
No, unfortunately not. There's currently a. Wait, can I even say that?
be just write it in our chat first.
Yeah, hang
Right.
on.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah. You can say.
yeah. All right. So currently, unfortunately, there is going to be a replay, and the reasoning for that replay is going to be because on the previous match we had two players using Viking hulls on that game, so there's going to be an official rematch. Unfortunately, because of that.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. I mean, I feel like there wouldn't have been this replay if Tren and I think it was Easy Solo used Viking at the same time or something like that. But mistakes happen. Hopefully for Emerald's sake, they can easily win this, and then
But
just
was it
yeah,
for switching switching Theo and it
yeah,
was like a split second of time.
yeah. But rules are rules.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it's really hard. But that's the rules are rules, as you say. Good for
Yeah.
RTB, also for. I think they pointed that out. I don't know that for sure.
Um,
But take what you
just
can get.
it's good for RTB for sure. They got the better base. Oh wait, no RTB. I'm
Size will be the same,
confused.
I think, because the replay.
Oh. Yeah. So it's 2-1. Obviously, sorry, it's not a replay, guys.
Oh, you go wrong. Technical
It's a
defeat.
yeah, it's technical defeat. Sorry,
Yeah.
that's my fault. So now it should be better for Emeralds. I mean, it looks like Easy Solo and Theo will be switching combinations. Trend won't be playing this round. Um, so it's not a replay, but people have asked what the whole match will be replayed. There are cases where the map does get replayed, although, um, like Dan said, there was a technical defeat due to a violation of combinations being used. Um, so that's why that's happening. A bit confusing, a lot of rules, but
Yeah, definitely, and of course, during esports, the rules are the rules. You cannot try to avoid the rules.
exactly. We do have the map link for the second second link. So
Yeah, and the battle is going to start already. And yes, reading this Twitch chat, yes, both Viking users were from the same team, and because of that, there was going to be a technical defeat.
exactly. Anyways, let's see. All players have selfed. I'm not too sure if an OD box was taken there. Um, the
No, there wasn't. The first one is currently dropping.
anyways, yeah, Alfie will be taking this overdrive now. There's got a massive attack here being made, and looks like already Emeralds are trying to put on their high horses and shield up and get this round over and done with. Interesting to see Theo going to be using Railgun instead of Scorpion on this map. Majority of players do tend to use Scorpion, although, let's see. Do. Oh, well, congratulations to the people who won the voting points. But yeah, I guess we'll have to see who actually wins this game. Anyways, let's get into this round. It's 8 minutes still to go here. Squeeze is going to be picking up the OD box, and Miskill trying to deal some damage here. It is still currently 0-0, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see if RTB can manage to get a win, because if I'm correct, it is currently a 2-1 result because of the technical defeat for Emeralds.
Exactly, but looking like Theo doing a good job here. Going to be taking out Bedouin. The different has a really good position here. Players are all surrounded. We've got Alfie with his OD, easy solo up against the different. Tex is actually going to nearly flip there, wasting some time. Alfie pushing in. Bedroom going to be wasting his overdrive, and the different going to be selfing here. Maybe I'm not sure if a OD box will be dropping yet or not, but
I don't know, but it does seem like Tex is going to pull that flag. He is going to use his paladin overdrive. We do see Squeeze right behind use his Viking Hammer overdrive, and it does seem like Tex is going to capture the first flag for RTB. But RTB is currently on the lead with 1-0, with 4 minutes out, with 6 minutes left on the clock.
yeah, this isn't great for Emeralds. I mean, obviously, they don't want RTB to be winning here, but Alfie going to be using, the different going to be using as well. Squeeze is getting taken out here. This is looking like a counter pull, and no one's actually there to kind of stop it. He does get locked on, but doubtful he will be taken out here. Not enough rockets to be stopping man like Alfie, and that's going to be a capture, making it a tie. So if it's a tie and if they can hold it off, they will be winning this round. But ultimately, they don't want to be doing that. Easy solos using such a great overdrive, taking out 2 players, although it does die to Squeeze. Although Alfie has a possibility to pick up that flag, but he doesn't really have DA or repair, so he will just leave it and deal damage to players.
Yeah, exactly. And currently we do see Squeeze is going to attempt on going for that flag. We do see assistant from Pikachu with that. What is that turret called again?
Scorpion.
Scorpion. And
I forget it
unfortunately,
as well.
yeah,
But Bedouin, oh, that was close. If the different didn't return that, but Tex has an overdrive coming in from VIP, but the difference there, dealing damage using DP rather than DA, wise choice just to ensure that that flag is returned. Got to watch out from Bedroom. Bedroom's playing on the left side here, but Theo's pulling this flag. He does get locked on. Hopefully, one of his teammates is there to pick it up. The different is there. They got to watch out for Bedroom pulling their flag, though. Bedroom does have an overdrive. They've got to watch out and make sure they don't pull towards him, miss the skill trying to use, but so does Pikachu. Ooh, Theo's overdrive goes way far and beyond.
yeah, that was an unfortunate overdrive shot by Theo, missing that shot completely. But we do see Theo currently attempting his best to stop Kazak, VIP Kazak, on taking that flag. Mr. Skill is going to take him down, but Pikachu luckily is going to take that flag for their base.
Yeah, they got to watch out for Bedroom though because he does have his Hunter OD, the different taking him out. I've not really seen many not tiebreakers, flag holds from both teams on this side. On this side? On this map. Oh my days. I'm actually getting fully confused. But
Maybe you should drink some water or coffee.
yeah, maybe. I think it's because this is so scuffed. Or Red Bull. But Bedroom using a really good OD, but all of them having a repair there gonna be stopped. So a bit of a waste and a bit of server lag.
Yeah, a lot of server lag, not a bit. But it does seem like both teams are holding that flag really well, and yeah, VIP Kazakh does have his overdrive ready. Tex is going to use his one to try to stop VIP Kazakh. He's going to use his ones as well, and it does look like Tex is going to return that flag back to the base, and Pikachu is going to capture the second flag for RTB. We do see Tex currently pulling a third flag as well, but can Emeralds stop him?
This is going to be stopped by Easy Solo. 2 minutes to go. All they need to do is tie, and they know that.
You mean Emeralds need to tie the game at least?
Yeah.
Because I thought you were talking about RTB.
No. So, but Alfie has a really good opportunity. Oh, Bedroom spawns right behind him though. Easy Solo could use here. But he doesn't. Fear on the opposite side. I feel like they're just being too protective here. The different uses does take this next OD. He does get locked onto though. And Alfie does use the different wastes as his overdrive. Due to Pikachu, Alfie gonna be pulling the flag. There's no repair. Theo's within middle. This will be a flag to be captured unless Tex is stopped. And that's gonna be the tie flag made. And there's 1 minute to go. All they got to do is hold it off. But Easy Solo reigning in there. And this is looking like it could be a drop off and a win. So there's no sorrow in their mind, no TPs to be stopped. There's no lags. And this is an even win for them at the end of the day.
Yeah, and it does seem like even though RTB did have a nice lead at the start, but it does seem like Emeralds can prove that they are going to take the win anyways. Theo is going to waste his overdrive shot on Tex, unfortunately, and he's real low, and Pikachu is going to take him down before he gets with that flag anywhere.
So, with that being said, we will be doing a quick outro so we can actually go into the next stream. So congratulations to Emeralds and congratulations to everyone who voted for them. You got your points beforehand. But anyways, we'll see you guys later. Peace.
Yeah, thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next stream.